It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a couple days because I don't know if you can tell from the sound of my voice, but I've been a little under the weather. I think it's just been allergies, but wouldn't it just be perfect timing that right when my microphone comes in, I get a bit of a cold or allergies, and so now I sound probably a little bit stuffed up to you guys, but I just wanted to practice with my new mic so much. I've been so excited to get it in and see if this makes the quality a bit better or a lot better for you guys listening. In my last video, I talked about how ASMR makes me really, calm and helps me ease my nerves, and so even though right now I'm really stressed because I've been sick and I have a lot of homework to do tomorrow, I was really just thinking about how calming it might be to watch some ASMR, and then I was like, ooh, what about if I tried to film some since my new microphone came in? So I got my new mic in. Please let me know how it sounds. And I also got one of those fluffy covers that I have on right now. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi guys. Ooh, I like that a lot. I'm sorry for the sniffling, like I said, getting over a cold, but I actually saw a video that I really liked, and I will tag the creator in my description, where she said ASMR while I'm sick. So I thought there wasn't a huge amount of content for this, but there was a little bit. I just took a shower, which, I don't know about you guys, always makes me feel so much better when I'm under the weather. A shower washing all of my makeup off, And I also deep conditioned my hair, so it's a little bit heavy right now because there's quite a bit of product in it. And I've got no makeup on, so please be kind, please be kind. Because I put some skincare on because, once again, I feel like when I'm under the weather, it's a really good time to, practice self-care and practice going that little bit of extra mile to feel better. And so for me right now, that's a little bit of skincare. So I look a little bit like a pretty little glazed donut, I hope, and not like a ugly glazed donut. But that's not what this is about. How I look isn't this about. What this is about is focusing on self-care and making myself feel better. And like I said, ASMR always makes me feel so much better. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of watched. I was basically asleep, but I just like had it on my phone and was laying there, tossing and turning and listening. What do you like to watch when you're not feeling good? I used to be Grey's Anatomy's too, but sometimes the episodes are really dark, so I feel like when I'm sick, sometimes it makes me think about like some dark stuff, so it's not very helpful. I know many of you said that, and by many I mean maybe two of you said that getting a mic would really make my ASMR quality better, so I hope it's sounding better right now. I appreciated everyone sorry. I just was so sleepy, I think, because of my head cold slash allergy situation going on here. It would feel so nice if this was my head right now, getting a little massage right on the temples. Massaging your temples. I'm massaging your temples. Brushing your hair. These feel so nice. I love when people play with my hair. It's one of my favorite things to relax. Right now my hair's not as playful because I just washed it, but I love the feeling of like washed hair being played with because it's just relaxing and you feel so clean from the shower. Just was holding back a sneeze because I'm sick. My saviors while I've had this hot cold are Canada Dry, Canada Dry. Do you guys like ginger ale when you're sick? I really only like to drink water, ginger ale, or Gatorade when I'm sick. I don't think there's much fizz left in this one. I can't drink a full soda like this when I'm not feeling good. And also NyQuil or DayQuil, depending on the time of day. This is NyQuil Ultra Concentrated. And then I have this terrible thing where every time I'm sick I get a cold sore. So I've just been applying Abreva in hopes to not get a cold sore. Because it's the bane of my existence, getting cold sores. It's like I'm prone to them. Whatever that gene is that people have, I have it. And so every time I'm under the weather, I get a cold sore. It is like clockwork. It's always when something important's coming up. Thankfully, my vacation is 2 weeks away, so I should be done with it by then because it lasts about 4 or 5 days. But it is like the worst thing because it's like right when I want to look my best is when the cold sore comes. It makes me so upset. But it also usually means like the end of my sickness is coming. So it's like after I'm sick, I still have the cold sore. And I work with people, so it's like so embarrassing having a cold sore and seeing all these people coming in all the time and being like, LOL, like ignore the gross like sore on my face that makes me look disgusting. It's so funny that I think that because I never think those things about other people, just about myself. I'm so self-conscious. And so it's like, I would never think that about someone else, but like, for me, I'm like, they're thinking it, they must be thinking it. It's like, when you like, aren't dressed as good or something, you like think everyone's thinking about it, but they're not. Like, that's me all the time about every little thing, every little thing, every little thing. That's why I watch ASMR, because I'm such an overthinker. But I'm working on it. sore throat, a sore throat. I don't know if you can hear it because I'm whispering, but if I add my voice a little bit, there is a bit of a scratch, a scratch, a scratch. And I've had the cold and hot sweats where like you're freezing cold, but if you don't have the air on, you're sweating. So I'm like freezing, but then I'm also sweating at the same time, which is like disgusting, disgusting, disgusting to share. I can't wait until this is over and I'm gonna strip my bed clean, put everything in the washer and dryer, and then like have the freshest bed ever. I'm really excited for that. Probably tomorrow I think is gonna be the day that all happens, if hopefully I continue to start feeling better. This would be day 2 of feeling terrible, so I'm really hoping it doesn't last a whole lot longer. How long are you guys usually sick? I do not have COVID, thank goodness. I took a COVID test and I was a little bit worried, but I don't have COVID, so I've now been sick like twice in the past 2 months, and neither time has been COVID, just weird colds. I think maybe I should go back to wearing a mask at work. But gross, gross, gross. So sorry you had to see that. So sorry, so sorry. But it just gets so hot. But I might go back to wearing one full time. I wear one whenever I'm under the weather, or someone on my job is under the weather, or if someone in my house is under the weather, to be respectful and to make sure that I'm not passing anything along. But whenever I'm super healthy, I don't worry about it as much. But maybe I should go back, or go back to taking my emergency. He used to take that every day, and I felt so good all the time. But I fell off, so maybe I need to go back to taking vitamin C every day, because I do think that was really helping. I also was drinking a lot more water, and I've kind of stepped off that, so I think I need to bust my Stanley out and go back to drinking a whole bunch of water. I've been so stressed with school and work lately that I haven't been taking the best care of myself, so I think sometimes that makes you more susceptible. You know, your immune system, when you're not taking care of it, makes you more susceptible.